The clash of legacies reignites as Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn step back into the ring, carrying not just their own reputations, but the weight of family history. The first fight set the tone, with Eubank Jr. edging a unanimous decision over Benn, but the questions remain. Did Benn falter by straying from his strategy, and can he adapt to claim victory in this rematch? Steve Collins, a former world champion with a unique perspective of having defeated both fathers, offers an analysis that blends experience, insight, and a keen eye for fight dynamics. Collins recalls the opening phases of their initial encounter vividly, noting that Benn seemed in control early on. The first third of the fight, I had Conor winning. He had a perfect fight plan, and he went off the fight plan, he said. The deviation, according to Collins, could have been triggered by Eubank Jr.'s adjustments in the ring. Maybe he went off the plan because Eubank made him, and he could have prevented it, Collins observed, underscoring how critical discipline and sticking to a strategy can be in a high-stakes fight. This insight is particularly valuable because Collins has faced the fathers of these fighters and knows the psychological and technical tendencies that may have trickled down to their sons. Looking ahead to the rematch, Collins believes the fight is genuinely open. Both athletes have shown they are capable of beating the other, but victory hinges on preparation and adherence to strategy. Either one can win it. It's who prepares the best and sticks to the fight plan, he emphasized. The stakes are amplified not only by the intense personal rivalry but by the audience's appetite for a decisive and thrilling conclusion. Analysts like Derek Chisora have gone further, suggesting that a knockout may be necessary to settle the score definitively, highlighting the potential for explosive moments in the ring. Eubank Jr. has demonstrated technical proficiency and mental fortitude, characteristics he inherited and honed beyond his father's shadow. His ability to adjust mid-fight was evident in their first meeting, and it will likely play a critical role again. Benn, on the other hand, has the power, speed, and aggression that can overwhelm even the most disciplined opponent. His challenge lies in maintaining composure and executing the strategy his father laid out, blending instinct with tactical awareness to outmaneuver Eubank Jr. The dynamic is complex, as both fighters have evolved since their first bout, learning from past mistakes and fine-tuning their strengths. Collins' perspective offers more than predictions. It's a roadmap for understanding the clash on multiple levels. He highlights that the fight is not just about physical prowess, but about psychological resilience, strategic execution, and the ability to adapt under pressure. Both fighters must navigate these layers while responding to each other's shifts, feints, and counters. It's a chess match at 150 pounds, where every punch counts and mental acuity can turn the tide. Fans are drawn not just by the technical aspects, but by the narrative of redemption, legacy, and pride. The Eubank-Benn saga is intergenerational, with echoes of past rivalries and the lingering shadows of their fathers' encounters. Each jab, combination, and defensive maneuver carries symbolic weight. The atmosphere is electric, with supporters eager to see whether Benn can reclaim lost ground or if Eubank Jr. will cement his dominance. Collins' insights frame the fight as a balanced contest, where preparation, adaptability, and composure could tip the scales in either direction. As the fighters step into the ring tonight, all eyes will be on how well they implement their plans. Will Benn stick to his father's guidance and remain disciplined, or will Eubank Jr.'s tactics once again force deviations that can cost him the fight? The answer lies in the preparation both fighters have undertaken since April, the adjustments in training camps, and the mental focus they bring. Collins' analysis reminds us that boxing at this level is as much a mental battle as a physical one, with strategic acumen often defining the champion. The anticipation is heightened by the knowledge that these are fighters who have inherited not just skills but legacies. Their fathers' careers, the public expectations, and personal ambitions converge to create a highly charged atmosphere. For fans of boxing, tonight isn't just a rematch. It's a historic continuation of a story that began over 30 years ago. Collins' perspective underscores the stakes. This fight is about mastery, discipline, and seizing opportunity when it counts most. Ultimately, the rematch promises to be a spectacle of skill, heart, and strategy. The unpredictability of boxing ensures that both fighters' paths to victory remain viable, but only the one who executes their plan under pressure will emerge victorious. Whether it ends in a tactical battle decided on points or a dramatic knockout, the fight will be remembered for how each competitor rose to the challenge, demonstrating the essence of modern boxing: preparation, execution, and the courage to face a worthy adversary. For Fight Shire enthusiasts, tonight's showdown is a must-watch. The drama, legacy, and intensity promise a spectacle that will be talked about for years. Don't miss a moment of the action. Subscribe to Fight Shire for in-depth analysis, updates, and expert breakdowns of the Eubank Jr. vs. Benn rematch and other thrilling boxing events. Stay connected with the fight world, get expert insights, and witness history in the making by joining the Fight Shire community today.